especially if they keep, if they hold on, kind of false attachments that we have to clothing, because. My name is Nicoletta Adda and I run an image consultancy business called Pinkananas, aimed at helping people look their best. So I do color and style analysis. I try to guide them through the plethora of colors that we have available in this world and identify the ones that we really make the most of their natural coloring. Cool undertone or a warm undertone you have. This is a very deep and bright. I also get them to know their body, because only if they know that can they actually dress it in the best way and achieve the most positive and successful image. So it is about studying the body line and the body shape and their scale, and help them find the correct shapes and the most suitable style for their own lifestyle and their taste, of course. I take them shopping after having gone through normally their wardrobe, and that's where we really find the skeletons in the closet. So I help them not to make these mistakes, actually not to make mistakes at all, and to just buy successfully. So this is what I do on an individual basis. When I open one's wardrobe, I open their life and I see their life story inside. I was born and brought up in Italy, in Soave, which is very near Verona, and I was surrounded by beautiful things from the day I was born. My mother was a very skilled dressmaker. So she used to make lots of dresses for us, and because she was very clever too. She used to buy beautiful things for my sister and then buy the fabric and make them for me. But that's how I just grew up appreciating style and what it meant when it came to our own personal development. We have a saying in Italy, which is you always have to do your bella figura. And bella figura literally means looking good, but it goes beyond that. For us, means to do and act your best all the time, because we really strongly believe that if we look good, we certainly feel good and we relate to other people in a very special way. I did all sorts of jobs. I ended up working in a hotel. I found out that I was quite good with figures, and I started working in their accounts department, and so I decided to train as an accountant. But it took me years, over 20 years, before I really found my way. I've always followed fashion and style because as a personal hobby. But one day came the time of just following my own ambitions, and I knew exactly what I wanted to do. I get people coming to me for different reasons. Usually is I'm just not happy with the way I look, or I have been told that my image is letting me down at work, or for very personal reasons, like I don't feel attractive. And these are people who are very successful in other aspects of their life, but they just cannot complete the circle of success because there is this missing. Being happy about themselves. It is a very emotional reason that can lead them my way, but it is not far from very practical reasons too. Normally they are a combination of both, and so I try to help them find the light at the end of the tunnel. The less money they have, probably the more reasons they have to come to me. It's not a problem when you're very wealthy to make lots of mistakes. But when you don't have that kind of disposable income is when actually you have absolutely to be confident about what suits you, because you cannot afford those mistakes. What people look for when they ask for my help is help them to identify a style which is good for them, which in other words mean help them find the confidence that they never had or they once had, and for some reasons through circumstances in their life have lost along the way. And this is what really is the challenge for me. What they need is someone who helps them rebuild their confidence. I strongly believe that you have to have a healthy body and a healthy mind. We are all imperfect, and I think that we have to treasure our imperfections as much as our qualities. Believe that everyone should appreciate their body as much as they appreciate their mind, because they are totally inseparable and they need each other to survive.
This jacket on. Okay.
And the key is to just keep young at heart and in spirit, and the way we look should always reflect that. When you go to shop, I always say, forget about the must-haves. The only thing that you must have is some common sense and the knowledge of what suits you, and that's it. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's quite a popular.
Champagne goes with many foods.